How long do reptilian children live, and what do the ancient Greeks tell us about them in their texts, the ancient texts and their mythology? Phorcys, Quito, and their children did not take part in the Battle of the Giants, staying behind as reserves of the reptilian coalition. Echidna did not stay in her cave from her birth until she came there from Tartarus, the sub-universe of Typhoon, and after that Echidna mixed in some material energy way, similar with her parents, with him, and gave birth to Orthus, Cerberus, Lernea, Hydra, Chimera, and apparently after them Phaia. We remember the Lernea Hydra is the lady with the snakes on her hair. Now, for hair. And then she mixed in similar maternal energy with Orthus, gave birth to the Sphinx and the Lion of Nemea. The place of these births is deduced from a report of Quintus of Smyrna that Cerberus was born under a cold cave near the hard black night. That is, he was born in a gloomy cave in the bowels of the earth, which is obviously the cave of Echidna. And since Cerberus was born there, obviously the same happened with the other children of Echidna. As children of Typhoon and Echidna, all these beings were supernatural. Of these, Cerberus was the guardian of the gates of Hades, and Lernea Hydra, to its middle head, are the head are immortal, but also the rest of these terrible offspring, after they were born shortly before the Battle of Typhoon, and the men of Orthos and the lions of Nemea died on Amphitryon Hercules, and the Chimera and Bellerophontes, who lived 3 generations before Amphitryon, contemporary of Hercules, Theseus, and the Sphinx, on the contemporary of the previous Oedipus. It's obvious that they lived for a huge time. The length of this is inferred from the reference to Hygienus, based on the Greek poet of the 5th century BC, Aeschylus, that Prometheus remained tied to the Caucasus for 30,000 years until Hercules killed the eagle of Zeus, who ate his liver daily to set him free. So after Prometheus was bound by Zeus in the Caucasus, after the consolidation of the power of the Olympian gods, that is, after the Battle of Typhoon, Orthos, Chimera, Phaia, Sphinx, the Lion of Nemea, lived for about 30,000 years. Apparently then they were ageless, which especially for Chimera, this evident from Homer's statement that she was, quote, a divine offspring and not a human being, end quote, but not immortal, as they could have died of serious injuries. And this I've translated for you from a Greek article. And going on to Cerberus, the name Cerberus is compound from Cyrus, demon of death, and Everus, meaning darkness of the underworld. So please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support, and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.